Today, I'm going to murder baby mosquitoes. Hi folks, welcome to Little Farm Big Dreams. My name is Denise, this is Willow, and today I'm going to murder baby mosquitoes. It sounds terrible to say it out loud, but if you're like me and you're not a fan of mosquitoes and you tend to react to them a lot, to their bites, you will understand why I'm trying this out. And I understand. The mosquitoes are needed in our environment because they feed many other critters like bats and dragonflies and frogs and toads, and I'm sure there's a long list of animals and critters that benefit, and mosquitoes are pollinators. So I'm not trying to eliminate mosquitoes altogether. I'm just, hoping to reduce their population a little bit. I'm a little late in the game for it because we're already at the end of July, but here's what I'm going to do. I am going to do what the viral videos have been doing all summer long and create mosquito dunk buckets. I don't know if you've seen these videos online or not, but I think they're worth a try. So I went out and I bought myself some mosquito dunks. I have these 5-gallon buckets that have been just, sitting around our little farm here. I've got water, I've got hardware cloth, I've got a bucket of weeds, and some tape in case I need it to hold the hardware cloth down. The theory is that these mosquito dunks, you know what, it's windy, I'm going to tie my hair back, then we move on. Any other people out there with long hair? You get it, right? Mosquito dunks will not kill adult mosquitoes. So I'm not going to be eliminating what's already living in our environment and trying to eat me alive. However, the mosquito dunks are supposedly made up of, have a bacteria in it that is lethal to the larva, the mosquito larva. And so, supposedly that other insects are not harmed by this. It's mosquitoes, mosquito larvae that react to these. And so no other beneficial bugs should be affected. Supposedly it's not even dangerous for animals to drink this water. However, I will put hardware cloth on top of these buckets to prevent animals getting into them or even little critters accidentally falling into these buckets thinking they're going to go get a drink and not be able to get back out. So I'm going to fill these 5-gallon buckets to about 3 gallons. Okay, I think I might have overfilled this one a little bit, so I'm going to dump a little bit of this one out. That's better. All right. Okay, next step. I need only 1 mosquito dunk for all 4 of these buckets because they say that you're supposed to put 1/4 of a mosquito dunk in the 5-gallon bucket. So I live in Ontario, Canada, for those who are new to your channel, for those who are new to our channel. So we live in Ontario, Canada, and I got mine at Home Hardware. There are home hardwares across the country, but I don't know how easy these are to break. Let me show you up close what these look like, actually. Check that out. It almost looks like concrete, but it's a lot crumblier. All right, let's get these in the buckets. Oh, they break nicely. 1/4 in here, 1/4 in here, 1/4 in there, and 1/4 in there. Now I'm going to assume that they just eventually dissolve or something. Okay. So I'm going to come down here and finish the rest. So the theory is that the bacteria that is in the mosquito dunks gets consumed by the mosquito larva and it kills the larva. Now, why put them in these buckets? Well, mosquitoes like to lay their eggs in water, And so what we're going to do is we're going to draw the mosquitoes to this water source by putting in some green matter that will sit in these buckets and ferment. And when the fermentation process happens, that will create some carbon dioxide, which is what attracts mosquitoes to humans, is our breath. So we breathe out carbon dioxide, and so they will think there's a human there, come to eat the human, and instead find this wonderful water source, a little swamp for them to lay their eggs. And in doing so, we will be reducing the mosquito population because the larvae will not make it to adulthood. Now, do we have enough time in our season for this to truly work? I don't know, because supposedly adult mosquitoes live for about 45 days or something like that. I don't know, I'd have to research that, and I'm no expert. But the mosquitoes that are currently alive will probably be here for a while, unless something else eats them. But hopefully by fall, we'll know whether or not this has worked. Early fall, late summer. Okay, now I cover them up to prevent animals and critters from falling in. And I just want to reduce the possibility of any of our animals drinking this water, even though it's not supposed to be dangerous. So Darren kindly cut hardware cloth for me because I hate hardware cloth. I love what it does to protect our chickens, but I hate what it does to your hands. So I'm just going to tuck these in here. And the mosquitoes will easily be able to go in through the holes, go lay their eggs, and hope that this is the only spot around our property where they might want to lay their eggs. See my chickens roaming close by. Hi, Specs. Hey, honey. Come on over. Now, I think I might use the tape after all, just to make sure that these stay on. And the theory is that as time goes on, you dump a little bit of the water out, or you refresh it and re-add water. I just don't know if you have to add another mosquito dunk. Feels like you should, but what do I know? Just a little piece of tape. Oh, it might be hard to carry these around if I can't lift the handles up. Hey, Darren, what are your thoughts? Maybe the handles can help hold the hardware cloth down a bit, actually. I don't know, Darren.
The hardware cloth is so bendable. Like, you do that and you're okay.
Yeah? Actually, that's actually...
Leave that up.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's a wasted piece of tape.
Position the handles so that they're
right on the side?
On the sides that you need.
Owie. That hurt. Oh, hardware cloth, you hurt me. I don't think this is going to do much. I don't think the tape will hold. Now my buckets are wet, so the tape's not doing a great job just yet at all. Everybody, say it with me. Hack job. Okay. Hi, ladies. How's it going? How's it going, eh? Oh my goodness, I am losing my patience. Grrr. Arg. Yes, please come save me. Come save me, Darren. All right, don't go too far. Oh, see? Look what a good job. You did such a good job on that. We don't even need tape. Narrow side here. Why don't I just get out of the way and go get treats for the chickens? You fix that, and I will go. You do? Okay. Okay, as you figure that out, I'm gonna get some treats for the chickens. Chickens! Chickens! Come here, girls. There you go. You want some violet? Here you go, honey. There you go. Okay, I'm coming back, babe. Aha, you guys heard me too, didn't you? Come and eat some sunflower seeds. I came in just at the end. I helped. All right. Now, this tape was a silly idea. All right, the tape doesn't work, folks. Don't bother with the tape. Do what Darren did. Use your muscles. I'm bleeding a little bit. All right, next step, put them in the areas that there tend to be higher mosquito populations. So we're going to put one in the pit of despair area. We're going to put one in what we call the fairy garden area, where our fire pit is and where we like to sit outside in the summertime. And hopefully that will reduce the population there. We want to put one near where the horses are because it's a shady, cool, damp area and the mosquitoes love it. And one closer to kind of to the front door. Anyways, we're going to put them all over the place and see how things go. Mr. Muscle, you want to come carry some buckets? Let me see. I can carry that, but not for long. Owie! Owie! Over here. Yes, Willow is our living scarf. She loves to lay across our shoulders. And other than, how she mounts our shoulders, which tends to be a little painful because she climbs us like a tree, we think it's kind of adorable. You're kind of adorable, Willow. Thanks for joining us today. If you have experience with these Mosquito Dunk buckets and you found that it's worked, let us know. If you find that it doesn't work, let us know. If you have tips on improving their functionality, let us know in the comments. Otherwise, we'll keep you posted as the weeks and months go on and hope to see some reduction in mosquito population so we can enjoy our property in the evening time. All right, folks, thanks for watching. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.